here we go. Also, I feel a little off-put. Hey, Mao. I didn't even intend to do that, but the menu here is always active, so. Okay. So, tool needs a desk, fried chicken, wardrobe. So we need Masha. Oh, right, we need to catch up on what's happened. Okay, first, we're gonna go into view mode, just so we can get a good view of the ship. Big old view of the ship, including, we have two sheeps. We have two sheep that are now on board. I have two sheep. Emma, the first dear friend, has left us. She has gone through the Ever door. So, in her house, once she actually left the ship and went back to the villa where her parents lived. And in her bed, when we found her, hugged her, brought her to the Ever door, was a Spiritfarer, which apparently is used to upgrade the ship. On top of the wood cutting machine, we also have sheep. We need to shear them when they get this big. It's Gwen. Yep, that's Gwen. Make sure they get nice and shorn. And then obviously we can turn that wool into fabric. Where did I leave my loom? Here it is, right below the sheep. Because that makes sense. I'll load that up. We also got a new mouse friend. Who is absolute cottagecore in action. This is Alice. Alice the mouse. We'll see her when she's awake. And on top of that, we're also going to water our stuff. We got a couple upgrades for the ship. It now can move 20% faster thanks to the Hermes spiral on the front of our ship. And we got the icebreaker. Critically, we needed at least one Spiritfarer, one spirit to pass on before we could get the icebreaker. And that lets us move past the ice barriers in the world. Aside from that, a tool, we're still feeding stuff. I think we also found Astrid, who is looking for her husband, whose name I have currently forgotten, unfortunately. But Astrid, we found her protesting for workers' rights, and this is her bungalow that we made her. And we fucking interrogated a guy who's being shitty to his workers. On-demand snugs, by the way, from our cat. Alright. So we wake up. So let's take a look at the map. So we'll go to Olga, but you can see that there are lines here with fog, here with ice, and down here with rock. And I can only pass through now whatever whatever ones with the ice. I don't have the rock smasher, and I presume I'll get something to make me able to go through the fog at some point because I've been unable to pass. Keep planting linen. Because we have a lot. And we're gonna go see the first of Astrid's friends, which will be Olga, the patient sea turtle, who lets us plant up to 3 things on her back, and she grows them into nodes for us to harvest. Say hi to Olga. Oh, whatever we were cooking is done. But yeah, we need a ton of maple logs, so. And she is Lorg. Alright, let's see what we need to plant. Iron ore is probably good, but I think maple logs would probably be more beneficial to sow those back again. And you see, we plant them as little saplings. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, everyone. Y'all done there? Yep. See you later. So, your girl needs food. She likes plain food. She has not been given a hug recently. Hugs. A tool? He also needs something to snack-a-lack on. Baby girl's veggies? Okay, he loves that. And hugs. Let's make sure we're actually going somewhere as well. Because right now I think the ship is stationary. So, we need to get to the ice. So it's probably good if we fast travel again. So we'll hit up the bus stop. Because the magic seal at the bus stop is our way to fast travel. Summer has a fully improved house. Hugs. Looks like she's full though. My stomach is turning. Would you have anything to eat? Do. We really, really do. Maybe a green salad. And hugs. Small hugs. We also got an upgrade to our kitchen. Aside from the fact we're using it to cook coal. That we can cook with 2 ingredients now. And that lets us make a bunch of interesting things. I'm gonna try rice and lettuce. I don't know if I've tried that yet. I might have, but we'll see. Okay. We need to see our friend, the seal/walrus. So on top of that, in Summer's storyline, personal quest, she mentioned that another dragon has awoken, the aluminum dragon, compared to just the quartz dragon. And she's getting nightmares/visions while she's awake now, pretty much. So we need to help out that dragon as best we can. We're gonna go to the salt mines just to discover a new location beyond the ice. Alice and Astrid are both looking for family. And we've got plenty of stuff we need to be doing. I also need to go to a museum where I think some kind of slug or similar collector got bit off as far as, you know, a collection of woodblock prints. Yay, the icing worked. Alright. Must be through the ice barrier. So, lots of stuff happening. I just want to try and water our stuff before we make it ashore. Kaltstein Mines discovered. Alright, so lettuce plus rice equals more green salad. Okay. Not a terrible thing to discover. We'll keep making more coal out of sawdust, because that takes a while. And we're gonna head ashore. Let's see what this island has to offer, and then importantly, we'll see what the map has to say. Oh, wait 1 second. Can't be here. Mine's been abandoned. Can't just waltz in there. I love the attitude. I see some potential in a future security outfit. If you went out and got trained, I could deputize you. Go out there and train for this job. Double jump, glide, zip line around. Need to be able to do all that before I make you part of the team. Okay then. So I guess the zip line is an ability we will get. That seems like shenanigans if ever I saw it. Ooh, is this aluminum dragon? That do be an aluminum dragon. Let's go for him. Alright, so we can make a chicken coop. We just need ash as a wood. Crusher. We need pulsar and zinc, as well as ash as a wood. A lounge. Again, we need ash. And we need nebula fabric. Keep weaving. It's time. Yep, summer, you'll want to be here for this. Something smells different, don't you think? Oh, as I thought. Just help it, Stella. Bonk! Oh, what? Okay. Oh, there's fucking tentacles now? Okay. overzealous. I went too hard on it. Oh, I gotta go on the linear path here. That was cheap timing. Okay, wait for this middle guy to come. Getting a lot of aluminum ore at least. Incredible. Looks relieved, doesn't it? Wonder what it means. If we were to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Well, that was fucking wild. Oh, have you collected your thoughts enough? The dragon thought I was getting tamer. Seems like we finally learned to coexist. To manage, at least. But it's really getting stronger, isn't it? Well, you know what it means as well as I do. It's time for me to go. No! You can't. Bring me to the other door. I'll be fine. Summer! Here, at least on the way, let's go see Masha. The second turtle sister. And I finally remembered Astrid's husband name is Giovanni. But Summer will stay with us like a little while longer. Just long enough to, you know, be on the ride back. You know? I don't think she'd mind if we just take care of one thing. I mean, it's not even necessarily like get a replacement friend, just... I don't know. Try to help Astrid, one of our other friends, at the same time. Are we gonna make it there before nightfall? We might, actually. It's very close. Press advance, humble abode. Astrid. As I told you, Masha and I never really got along. She's a tried and true blabbermouth. And no, not the funny kind. And yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. Oh no. On the contrary. Alright. Should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Sure. Masha! Good to see you again, old hag. You retreated much further than I thought. How are you doing these days? Whoa, whoa. It is an asteroid. Never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you need a favor? It's a scar. Sorry, honey, but I just give it the last one I needed to a lovely chap up in the mountains. I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but won't be necessary. No, thank you. Stella here welcomed me on her boat, made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. It's actually information I'm after. Have you heard anything about Giovanni, darling? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in the letter you gotta lead him where to find him. Oh, I did actually. But Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga, maybe, and I won't even talk about Irina. But me? Oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned to Sir Brogwood how his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Miss Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Exactly. It's because I never told no one. Oh, Masha, darling, that's true. What do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? Well, because someone blabbed about his mistress to Mrs. Langdon's maid. And what about that time when little Bobby accidentally discovered who was to kill his bird, Zachariah? Oh. What do you think of the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine liqueur? I could go on and on and on, honey. But that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Lundberg. He's hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. You did the right thing and I won't forget it. Who knows, you might even receive a crate or two of freshly threaded wool in a couple of weeks. Stella here might need your services. I'll leave you to it. See you soon. Damn, I hate her stupid face. Oh no. Lundberg. Oh, does she do the same thing? Ooh, she does the same thing. Okay. We're gonna plant aluminum. As much as we got, we'll still need more. I'm sure of it. Take your sweet time. We're done. And she's off. Well, she's never been nice. Running her mouth like that. She's the mean one of the bunch. But enough about her. Thanks for bringing me here, Munchkin. So Giovanni's in Lundberg. Well, he usually hates winter. Let's go find him. We will find him, but come the morning, because we can't actually travel anywhere. We will, however, work on smelting this aluminum. Ooh, aluminum. Nice and easy to melt with a low melting temperature. A lot of these metals have been spot on for how you pump the bellows. And then in the foundry, it just kind of spits out a hunk of molten rock. Take 5 aluminum ingots, please. So it's 1-to-1, unfortunately. There's not much room for optimization as far as forging goes. But having up to 15 ingots to play with is nothing to sneeze at for a mid-tier ore. Yes, I know, ding. I've got food waiting. Well, more precisely, I have coal waiting. Let me just reach in the quenching bucket, pull the aluminum out. Alright. Coal's like uranium. Both are pretty calorically rich if you decide to eat them. Go on, give it a try. It's something where like a gram of uranium is like 20 million calories. Okay, so first rock smasher. We need a lot of glim. We got aluminum. We need more spirit flowers, fire glow, marble. We need more glims to upgrade the boat. We need zinc and silica for the blueprint table. We need to find a treasure map. Zip line. And do that. Okay. But right now it is too dark to navigate. We're not gonna delay at or summer by too much, but I am going to take like the reasonable route. So aluminum dragon again. Let's at least make our way to Onion Bro. Oh. Oh, are you done already? I didn't even intend to run into you. Okay, we'll do something else then. Maple logs, probably. But damn, girl, you were quick. We're done. See you later. Food and hug days. Alright, Onion Bro. What you got for me? Still need sockeye. Need nebulous fabric. I also need fire glow. Okay, so I could do some of these, but I just will not. We're fine, I think. We're going back to the fast travel bus stop. We're gonna take Summer to the Everdor. And we're gonna have a second meeting with a large figure from beyond the Everdor. And then I'll make mention of who, at least according to the achievements, that figure is. If he doesn't announce himself. I heard an O. Yeah. Have some poached fruit, honey. And a hug. Can never land on one of these things exactly right. To the Everdoor. Chart a course for the afterlife. What is it, Alice? Thankfully, not a single person seems to be that picky. We'll shear the sheep later. Let me just make sure a tool gets something. It was great. I'm ready. Let's go, Summer. All the other animals come to say goodbye. I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. Like I just did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it, or to beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know. I know she would have told me. She'll look me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. As much as I hate it, it is a part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I am so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what we're made of ephemeral starlight. We're but a few particles of thought on the vast stream of consciousness. That's the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change. That all things end. I'm so proud of you, Stella. And I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. Swell. Can't take it. First Gwen was a deer constellation, now Summer the snake. Oh? Last time we got a chance to meet someone in the afterlife, we formed from celestial starflies what looked like memories, though it was hard to tell. And based on the achievement description, it was our first meeting with a giant owl named Hades. But now, Summer's gone, and all that's left of her is her Spiritfarer. A simple oxeye daisy. Negative 58, negative 52. Chart a course for whatever this is. It's gotta be treasure, apparently. But yeah, man, that's sad as fuck. Especially the way the fucking music swells as the fucking Everdore is taking them along. And then the structures just stay there. Empty houses. Make sure to feed our sheep. And shear them. Yet again, we're getting pretty lucky with reaching our destination just before night would make it impossible. Foundry upgrade. Well, that's a heck of a treasure to start with. Sees your profits double with all those ingots. As soon as I can get nebula fabric and a decent amount of glim, that should be easy. Locked onto this for a second. Anyways, or maybe this is locked onto the bus stop. Lowenberg's there. What does that say? Metal rope? Glass. That's strange. Negative 150, positive 150. Yep. Too dark to navigate. That's okay. We'll just take care of things around. Gives us some time. Plenty of time. More than enough time, honestly, to sort affairs around the ship. Both with the fact that we could be sleeping, but we won't, and we'll have travel time all the same. But yeah, after the first few days of the adventure where Stella could just water her crops and then that was it, she was done and she could just sleep. Those days are bygone by this point. Now I don't know if Stella actually sleeps at night. There's not a debuff for her staying up, you're right about that. One more pump, and then we're gonna leave it. Go check in the kitchen. Popcorn and eel? This seems like an odd combination, but we'll try it. Trust me, I'm a culinary artist. Cutting is there. A little more, and then I'll leave the rest for... I don't know if the upgrade is going to permit us to do something like, hey, you can mix two kinds of things like iron and copper and make a new metal. It would make sense that you could, but I don't know if that's precisely what's going to happen. Yep. Ooh, fish curry. Okay. And I mean, to be fair, you can see some higher tier items, but like the fact that I can see zinc is not helpful because I don't know where to get zinc. Let's see. Down here. Or ash planks. Or pulsar ingots. I have no idea what any of that does. Not a clue. Or where to get any of that is perhaps more correct. We still have that chart set for this place, where a gallery should be. For the ice wall, it gave me access to a second turtle. It gave access to aluminum, critically. It lets us go after Giovanni for Astrid. Doing that aluminum dragon also finished Summer's quest, so that's why Summer just went to the Everdoor. One of the things that I'm looking for is how to get these threads or whatever, because we suddenly walk across at nighttime, even though it's early in the morning. I feel like yeah, I must not have the right NPC or something. Because usually NPCs teach you about this sort of thing. Yep. Actually, it says Alice triggers the mouse that we just got, but I must either have to improve her or something. Had a hankering for coffee. does need that bucket of chicken. I need to find where chicken can be bought and sold. Violently crashed through the ice. Still cool though, still good. About 2/3 there. I'm just plugging in my phone right quick. Should probably try and see if there's a something. Snowstorm is interesting. You have a strong boat. You've rammed. Well, we haven't rammed into stone. We've rammed into ice. I rammed into stone once, and I'm like, nope, let's not do that again. Are we still moving forward? Here, hang on. Looks like it. Looks like we just had a strong headwind or something. Come on. Almost there. Susan's Museum. So Susan cucked a spirit out of a woodblock print. And we need to try and get it back. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Spiritfarer is here. On this godforsaken rock. In the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. Saw the cold sea serpents of the cliffside below with this broken ladder. Saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. We run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor care to know, and the collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods and all their materialistic arrogance have played a cruel trick on me. I'm the collector not by choice but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's finite wonders, you'll no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment, to do who knows what with. But the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave, quickly, and pick up after yourself. Collections. Well, let's see what we got now. Some kind of... Why? Why didn't you have everything that's holy and beautiful to you carry this horrible thing around? It's not only offensive to the eyes, but it hurts the very essence of my soul. But wait, I recognize this. Oh. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again. I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about ascetism. As far as preposterously silly collection reward is... No. This can't be. The fates can't be so cruel. Well, alright. Just take it. Take the bloody wood print. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. Alright. Started collecting a new type of junk. It's fish. They smell bad, they're all terribly ugly, but you can't try and catch them all, can you? Fortunately for me, you probably won't be able to complete this collection. They're slippery little bastards. 3 hematite. We'll claim a reward. Broken, shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. Who came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer? Sounds terrible, it doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Susan. Susan the Collector. Yeah, we are almost done. Also, I can actually claim... Wait, so these are diamonds. So I can collect these diamonds if I get enough fish, and then finish this reward. Halfway of finding bright rocks. Finished almost all the gems. Yeah, no, I'm not listening to you at this point. 3 of 13 metals. Or are these ingots versus plates? Okay. And 98 dishes. I think I already collected the fish. Yeah, I already collected the fish. Well, there we go. Heading to bed. I have the kiddo solo again tomorrow. Good luck. Oh, another lighthouse. Cultstein Mine. Not able to get into it yet, but... I think a warp is pretty much better to go anywhere. Especially because I think the quest... Yeah, I think it takes us down to Ikarashima. No, it's Furugawa, but still. Night. See what kind of fishing we can get in the ice fjords. Lobster! Alright. Wow, are we up in just fucking Maine? Jesus. And 2 lobster. Line fishing lobster is actually a lot harder than it looks. I mean, you live in Waterworld with the people fighting for oil. Yeah, I guess. go to Furugoa. And pretty much as soon as it triggers, I'm gonna go to sleep. I guess I can sleep now. Even though it's nighttime, I gotta wait for the Z's. Well, the cat is also a Spiritfarer. Like, Dandelion and Stella are both granted with the Everlight. So, unless we collectively are, then we shouldn't be. Because kind of at the beginning of the game, it's like, well, guess you're both it. Let's give fucking cosmic power to a cat. For some reason. The last one was Charon. Like Charon the River Boatman. He went through the Ever Door and presumably managed to finish his, you know, his life. Hold on just a minute. Let's go aim a course for that thing. And we'll see if Alice will give us anything. Aside from hugs. Oh, hello there. Oh, finally. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Sure. Used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. This is how you get nebula fiber. Okay. Well, the thing is that, one, I don't have to sleep anyways, but I think what it was is I never went to specifically where these highlighted yellow circles are, because I've gone in here and it turns at nighttime, but with Alice, I've never been inside that yellow circle. Well, that's great. Now we're going to load up this nebula fiber. this nebula thread. And nebula fabric at last. Alright. Let's head ashore and give this person the wood prints. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
I've got the piece.
Uh-huh.
We managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of a hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, will prove to be an immense asset to all my endeavors.
Uh-huh.
Or shall I say, our endeavors? Well, it's decided then. There's no pursuit left for me on this island. I'll join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Alright, let's go. New spirit friend. Oh, wait a second. I could almost make that. I got one. Yeah. There's a new friend. I think it's a pelican.
Uh-huh.
A marvelous venue. I know I can do it. It might take a little bit, but what if it hurts? Here, good. Won't be painful, will you? Alright, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? Was it an owl friend? Owl friend! I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. Or maybe a falcon? Bird. Bird friend. I'm forgetful and polite. I'm Gustav. I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyway, I'm glad our paths have crossed on this island. I know together we will accomplish great things. Alright. Put together the greatest exhibit of my life. I would call a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. So we got an obol. So if we manage to find another shrine somewhere, that'll be good. They'll let us get a new ability. Alright. I think that I'm going to call it there for the evening. Okay, so here's the thing that I've also seen and I can never understand. I know that bird things normally is to deliver mail, but an owl, nature's slowest moving bird, is like the worst choice for any messenger. Like, pigeons make sense. If you're talking about magic, it's, you know, you can instantly teleport in the world of Harry Potter, yet they use the animals that are slowest in flight. So, yeah. Zelda bird people, even that, I don't know. I've never played Skyward Sword. The opening cutscene fried the disc reader of my Wii. True story. Anywho, we've said goodbye to summer and had a good time with Danganronpa for a little bit. So thank you everyone so much for watching. And as always, catch you next time. Bye now.